You know, the whole experience of running and jumping just goes next level when gravity shifts. Suddenly, you're soaring through the air and moving at lightning speed. It's like a whole new perception of what your body can do. So, it turns out that the news has dropped a bombshell. The Earth's core has changed, leading to a pretty significant drop in gravity. This tweak in gravity messes with how heavy stuff feels and totally changes how we interact with our surroundings. As people start to adjust to these lighter conditions, activities like parkour become way more within reach. But it's not all fun and games. The thrill quickly shifts to anxiety when air pressure drops, making it tough to breathe. To tackle this issue, they've come up with unique oxygen masks. These bad boys are designed to help you breathe easier at high altitudes by boosting air density. They squeeze oxygen molecules, making it a breeze to inhale. Now, as the atmosphere expands, satellites start entering our airspace, leading to some wild scenes where space junk burns up and creates stunning meteor showers. Naturally, this has people scrambling for safety underground. With the moon disappearing and Earth's gravity going bonkers, the whole environment feels surreal. It's like the planet's nestled in this weird gravitational blanket, becoming a heavy ball in a sky full of chaos. And without gravity tethering the moon, who knows where it'll float off to? People might get to observe it in a whole new way through telescopes, but there's also a risk of it colliding with meteorites or winding up in a new orbit around another planet. On the upside, less gravity makes swimming a total breeze and speeds things up in the water. Plus, running along the beach becomes a magical experience with slow-motion splashes and waves that seem to dance in the air. Transportation gets a huge upgrade too, thanks to lighter vehicles. This means cheaper gasoline and less energy consumption, making space tourism a more realistic dream since jetting out of orbit is simpler than ever. In light of all this, new speed limits are popping up everywhere to deal with the craziness that comes from sudden braking and sliding cars. It just shows how safety is becoming a priority, especially in busy urban areas. As our bodies adapt to these changes, they're likely to evolve into taller and more robust versions of ourselves, while also being lighter and nimbler. This, my friends, marks a serious shift in our biological game. And it's not just us. Animals too, like tigers and flamingos, are expected to balloon in size, which is bound to shake up ecosystems. Even insects will grow, which could bring about some interesting challenges for us and other species. So, as you can see, this whole gravity shift isn't just a sci-fi fantasy. It's a wild ride that could change life as we know it in ways we've never imagined.